Good evening, guys. I'll be looking at the British pound against the US dollar, which is GBP Right, as we saw on Friday, it had this long candlestick, which is about 150 plus pips alone on Friday, right? But yeah, let's focus on the new weekend, how many pips we can get. Right. So as we can actually see that this was an uptrend, right? Whether I draw a trend line or not, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter because that is not what we are interested in, right? But from here, we can actually see that it broke out without any retest. It just pulled back on this green one, this candlestick, and then it dropped even lower, right? So, and then it came back here and then it just retested for a new low and then it bought leaving a new high, right? And then retested again for a higher low and then it tried uh, buying even higher but it couldn't, right? So already we can see that on this zone from here we connect this wick 1 2 3, right? So we can actually see that it bounced off twice here, which I'm gonna mark with these arrows, right? Just to confirm the double top on it, right? And then from here on, we're looking for more reasons on what's gonna happen next, and then we can actually base our decision forward, right? And then I'm gonna put this zone here, right, of support and resistance zone, which we can actually see that there was a small retest and then it sold even lower, it pulled back and kept on selling, right? So basically this is the breakout for GBP USD, right? And then we can actually see that it broke out, but now since the market is open, it's forming a bit of a green candle, but we don't know how the day is going to end, right? So because we need to wait for the candlestick to finish before we can actually confirm our next move, right? So from here, I believe GBP USD is going to come back for a small retest, and then after retesting, oops, sorry, and then after retesting, I believe that is where that is when it's gonna sell even lower, right? So it's safe, guys, not to be hasty and fear to miss out on the opportunity of selling, right? Whereby it might just trigger and then it finishes on a high, right? So I believe GBP USD is gonna pull back to this zone, this resistance zone, and then sell even lower. So at the moment, guys, it's safe for us to just wait for the market to do what it needs to do, and then once the market is ready, that is when we're going to execute our trades and profit. Thank you.